Lee. Miffee coming through with the poop tag, the classic. Okay. Puff, Sheik. I think Rob played against Miffee's DK and Rob kind of beat it up. So, I'm guessing it's going to be Sheik from now on. Miffee, very good in this matchup. Beat Juicebox at Collision. Crazy reverse 3-0 comeback set. Definitely very experienced in this matchup. Ooh. Crazy rush from Miffee there. I know Puff can go for a lot of rest in this matchup. Sheik is a pretty good combo weight for up air, and Puff can get a lot of rest from ducking Sheik and low profiling them. Yo, hop on with me. Alright. We're gonna be getting the Grace with the Bubble Field G-Clem commentary. Up here, back here. Ooh. If he hit that second back here, that would have been gone. Damn. I guess we're not getting... Okay, but we got Dirtball on the mic. Let's go.
Am I supposed to hear either you or the audio?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me? Oh?
That's fine. I can hear you like without the headphones.
Yeah. Okay, so... what do you know about this matchup?
Not too much, buddy. Not too much. This is game one, correct?
So, yeah. So what I know about this matchup is Miffee's good at it. A lot of pups are good at it. Actually, Mossy Matt says he struggles in this matchup, but Miffee is pretty good at this. I don't think you could ever... Miffee doesn't go for RTC rest, but I think when you DI out like that, I don't think you can even get it. Like, I don't think it's the frames.
Not like the Fox or Falcon.
Yeah. Okay, so Rob down a bit. So this is a pretty controversial matchup. I feel like a lot of people have a lot of different takes about who wins the matchup or not. You know,
Do people think Sheik wins it? Because I would believe Puff wins it pretty well.
Yeah, people there's some Sheik believers out there who think Sheik wins the matchup or does a better than people say, and then there's also some Sheik doomers who think Puff just trounces them, but
I mean, I don't know about the other top Puffs, but not many Sheiks are able to beat H-Box.
Yeah, I don't know, it might be one of those horror matchups, but I think, well, not counting off online, but because you know, H-Box online has lost to a lot of Sheik players.
Yeah,
he's lost like other stuff.
Okay, but he's not getting the people with secondaries to play Sheik, like Mewtwo King or Plup or Leffen. They're sticking with Fox.
Yeah, I feel like a solo Sheik main, somebody like J-Mook, he could arrest it there. But somebody like J-Mook, you know, I feel like if he just works on the matchup right, he can get to a point where he can beat H-Box all the time, you know, or pretty consistently. But
that was a cute rest. He didn't need to jump for it either.
Yeah,
it just landed right in the get-up.
Yeah, he hit 2 this game. 2 quick rests. 2 rests, 2 stocks. I love this picture, by the way.
Really the spirit of Rowan South Jersey Melee.
Exactly. G-Dog with Hatsino Miku.
G-Dog was a legend today and brought pizza. We're all very grateful for him.
Definitely grateful. Definitely had a slice of that pizza. Very grateful. And thank you to G-Dog from everybody here.
Of course.
See what gets bad as Sheik kind of wants to do all these platform movements, you know, Rob, aka the best platform smoother of any Sheik, you know. Plup he has to compete with Rob, but
I know he scares me when he's on the platform.
Yeah, but the problem is if Puff up airs you at the wrong spot, you just get up air arrested, and then your stock is gone.
Yeah,
They gotta be like really cautious.
And if Rob's gonna be using these side platforms to get setups for the forward air and back airs, then he's putting himself at risk.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of need to use platform. Platforms is like such a good element for Sheik. You got like the needles, diagonal. I feel like needles, like the angle needle sends at, like it's just perfect for like platform moving play. But
oh,
that was,
he's not happy about that
one. That was an H-box moment. I don't know what that was.
If he's yelling at Rob for talking while playing, that never gets anyone anywhere.
I mean, you just gotta like, once you like get into a set with Rob, you just gotta commit to the fact that, you know, you might just be having like a leisure conversation while playing the set.
Yeah, you gotta make a choice. You gotta either be full in with him and have a conversation with him, or you have to do your best to shut him out.
Yeah.
If you try and mix it up, that's tough.
Yeah, I'm like playing the talk with Rob matchup when we play.
Yeah, I think after realizing I need a lot more work and I can't make excuses for that, I'm just gonna talk with him and have fun with it.
Yeah, I feel like he's one of the funnest people to play here. Like, I feel like I have the most fun playing Rob. Just like, you know.
Yeah,
we always have some interesting conversation while playing the set. You know, we'll be like playing for winners finals. We'll be playing for winners finals, and we'll just be having like the funnest time. You know.
He's definitely one of my favorite people to play with. I don't play with him enough. Definitely got to get a good net play session in with him. I've had a few. I remember I had one before Apex because I was scared of Sheik because I looked at my pool and there was like 5 Sheiks. I was like, I'm gonna run into one. I didn't.
Yeah. I feel like not talking with Rob is actually just playing a losing matchup, because at that point, right? I feel like Miffee and Jude both try to like just shut him out with headphones, but it's not gonna work. You're gonna hear him.
Yeah, even if you've got like the special game audio headphones like Miffee's got on right now, he's still getting distracted. 69.
69. Oh my god, is that oatmeal? Oh my god.
We got a guest, another guest star appearance. Not just G-Dog, but also Oatmeal.
Oatmeal, man.
Some classic Rowan attendees finally showing up. But we'll take it. Can't be mad at them. We're happy to see them.
Yeah, exactly.
I got my control stick replaced. This just happened like a week ago. I didn't even notice it, and then all of a sudden it was this bad.
Yeah. I wish like I would say like, oh, I don't have to deal with like replacing parts with a box, but like my part literally just broke and I had to well, I didn't even replace it. I just moved the button to one I don't use, but
do you gotta clean it often? You have to clean the inside?
When I was at the bar tournament, I forget what it was called, Hope would clean out my the one that wasn't working, but I think it was just a switch problem. But I should probably clean them out because they're probably dirty, because I sweat a lot when playing, so I can just imagine.
I know. I just have perpetual sweat ring right here, and it's not even worth cleaning off. It's gross, but I've just come to that conclusion. I can't clean it.
Yeah. We're smashers. We're great, so you just gotta accept it. Big back here. Rob up on Dream. One of Puff's best stages. I was just listening to like a little aside, not in this matchup, but I was just listening to Hacks Money talk about like Dreamland versus Puff as Fox. He was saying that he thinks it's as good as Battlefield because like it's not like a counter pick actually. Like he was saying like you just use the space and you know you feel like a little later. Yeah,
I mean I'm a Samus player. I got counter picked, or not counter picked. Game 1 we went to Dreamland, Carl and I, and he absolutely messed me up. And I was like, all right, well, it's got to change. So I take him to Battlefield, and that felt so much better. And I was able to take that game. I mean, Fox can just utilize the space the same way Captain Falcon can, and Falco. Falco, it's not as good because you don't really have the kill off the top option.
Yeah. I don't know if you know Alta. I played like a long sets with his Samus, and I was like,
where'd you meet him? Where'd you meet him?
I played him, he pinged like the Melee Online expert chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I played like a long session, and I was like, man, like some of these like Dreamland is like really not even that bad because like even though Samus lives like very long, like I just have all the space to move around, and I feel like the Fox Samus matchup is like so like dash dancey. It's like really footsies based, you know?
Yeah. I need to play it footsie based.
Yeah.
I beat anti foxes, but I can't beat a slow fox. Because they will win that footsies race with me because I don't have the dash dance, I don't have the spacing. Something I gotta learn.
Yeah.
Braulio actually
I was like,
played kata a lot because he grew up in Puerto Rico.
Word. That's cool. I was playing, I was like, because I like used to like, I feel like the evolution of Fox mains is, oh, Samus sucks, this matchup is bad or something, right?
Yeah.
And like, I feel like playing like at like a lower level of playing Fox, it's pretty like hard to see like, unless you like really know the matchup, like how Fox just can actually just dismantle Samus. But like, I now feel like Fox just has like such favorable mix-ups he can play and like ways that he can actually interact with Samus's CC and ways to like counteract everything that like people just usually say, oh, just hold down beat Fox, but there's like so much stuff he can do. So I just feel like it's just another matchup that Fox just wins. Like,
I know.
Who would have thought, you know? Who would have thunk it?
At the top level,
God.
At the top level, all Fox players just shit on Samus. They're like, she has nothing. She's a terrible character.
Yeah.
It's just gimmicks.
AJH is the Samus Slayer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Rob up to 1, I think?
I'm pretty sure it's 2-1.
Are we gonna see a Rob G-Clem Winners Finals? That'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of hype. Nice.
Man,
Miffee trying to put a
Miffee is
stop to
not
that.
letting him get down.
Yeah.
I can't believe he
That's one of the
took
bad
that.
parts about this matchup. Like when you just get a hit, sometimes he just explodes without even having to rest.
Mm-hmm. She can't necessarily fall all too well. Once she gets hit, at least.
She's actually, yeah, in my opinion, she's like one of the worst of like people to juggle in the air. Like, I mean, like one of the worst disadvantages in the air because it's just so easy to like cover everything she could do coming down.
Yeah. If she isn't already standing on the platform and she's above it, vulnerable, and then all she's got is her double jump, really.
She's got like needles, but even that is like bad if you know they're gonna throw them.
Needles are pretty fast, you're right, but
Yeah.
if you're right underneath them, like...
Yeah. The goal is definitely to get directly underneath them, so needles don't hit, and you don't have to worry about getting like fair F tilted.
Yeah, and giant back air hitbox or down air sucks, and nair is kind of small towards the bottom.
Yeah, most of her moves, like, I don't know, me playing Fox, most of her moves just trade even if she gets the hit. And then, like, the trade is so bad for her that she just gets back in disadvantage. It's either like a trade or a win. I think it's 2-1. Rob definitely won 2 games. Okay. Nice. Rob
Two jumps.
You know, Rob's nasty.
I feel like I've got to count the jumps.
Oh, that was a joke. A blunder. I don't know if that would have killed though. Nah, it wouldn't have.
That one didn't. Other one wouldn't.
Yeah, I think next one will kill. Yeah, that should
Yep,
be death.
that should do it. Unless
But
it's
you're
stale.
gonna have to,
Oh, that DI, we will
I
never
thought you
find
might have
out.
had to hit a tech chase there.
Yeah, it looks like you tried to arms attack it.
See, like, if he got the hit and he immediately just went back to the ground and shielded the nair because Rob doesn't have much choice.
It's so important that once you get a hit on Sheik, to just get out of her range. And Miffee's doing a pretty good job with that.
Yeah, Rob almost got owned for doing a dash attack. I'm pretty sure if you CC Sheik's dash attack, you can literally just rest it as a buff.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
She moves forward so fast that the CC you can move with her. Good work.
So crazy. I feel like Puff like just plays this whole game plan, and they just have like a checklist of like stuff, and if they hit it, like they can just kill you off of one. Crazy. Yeah.
Good character to learn with.
That's death. Okay, it's still doable.
It's doable.
Like,
it's a lot of ground to cover, and
yeah.
Puff should be fine taking trades at this point.
The thing is, like, Rob is gonna need to win neutral like a good amount of times. What's she kind of doing right now? Oh, nah.
Look at the jump. Oh, he fades back with it.
Yes.
Almost gets
This is
Wispy to
like
save.
that. You shouldn't live here at
Maybe.
all. Yeah.
Oh, jump was stolen.
Okay. I think game 5.
It's got to be game 5.
Yeah. Because Miffee won the first game on Battlefield with the 2 rests, and then Rob won on Yoshi's, and then he won on Dreamland. So,
yeah,
and then
Miffee's
Miffee just
first
won on
counter pick.
Dreamland again.
Yep.
So, yeah, it should be 2-2.
See if we're gonna see some Zelda.
Probably not.
Maybe once.
Maybe. Might have like a Plup Armada moment. If he holding down on the C stick, on the control stick, you know, like any good Pup would be doing in this matchup. Crazy, because a lot of times I see like Puffs play, they just like hold down, and then they'll just like react. Because once you hold down as Puff, like for Sheik to hit you, she needs to do a late aerial. So like they just hold down and then they'll just react to the late aerial, because the late aerial is reactable if you're not doing it like early. So they can just hold down and they'll just shield, like if they try to like get in. They'll usually get like a power shield too.
Is that only when it's in DC %? I imagine he like couldn't crouch now and get anything out of it. If he like hit it. If he like hit it.
Well, the thing is,
crouch cancel tag.
I think the thing is about crouches, it's kind of just like option coverage. Like, because if she tries to like grab instead of jump, then he like gets it, you know. And it's like the risk reward for crouching is so good because, you know, if it doesn't work out, you usually don't get punished too hard if you're like good on your reactions with like people hitting you. So kind of just like minimizes your size, and then gives you like CC if you're at low % and makes you duck grabs, and then you can react to like. That's just crazy.
That's a lot of benefits.
Yeah.
Ooh. To be able to grab out of CC, that's the same as players stream.
That is crazy. Samus players can't. You know what I noticed playing Samus? That if you just do like an approaching nair and land behind them, they literally can't do anything, because their shield is like. The shield is like, the out of shield is so bad, and like even if they CC, like the back hit and down smash is their fastest option, and it comes out so slow, so you can just dash away. And I'm like, wait a minute, CC's not a problem then.
You might be able to pivot. No, because then you're still in the crouch cancel animation. But no, that's not even an option. Best case, the only option, which is pretty small, would be like up B out of crouch cancel.
Yeah, I was watching like a Pipsqueak video on like Samus versus Fox, and he was just explaining how up B out of shield is bad because you just SDI and act first, and I was like,
yeah,
dang, that's crazy. Fox privilege.
You have to hit the edge cancels as Samus. Like,
yeah. I think edge cancels or like top plat, like you can act good.
Top plat is still not even good enough. Because Fox can get up there in a quarter of a second, so
True.
Not a threat.
This is a very close match.
Yeah.
You know, I feel
Can't
like
leave Preston and kill earlier.
I feel like both players probably
Miffee low on drums. Got him back.
calm and composed.
They're still. Are they? I think these are two players that just like to have fun when they play. So it's hard to tell when they're calm and composed or frustrated because they're expressive.
I feel like Miffee, like, I feel like he's like he's hard to read when I'm playing him. I feel like he's always like in a state of.
It's hard to tell.
Like.
It's hard to tell the difference between the line of frustrated or just laughing.
I don't know either for round 2, because like sometimes I'm like, is he mad at Fox or is he like having a good time?
I think Rob's always having a good time.
True.
He could get absolutely shit on and laugh it off.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Rob Gaming.
Wiggle Out was almost.
The needle. This is Rob's home, by the way. This is actually like owned by Rob, this stage. I think I went like a good 10 sets without taking a game off of Rob on Battlefield.
Damn. You're not striking there anymore, I guess?
I don't, like, the thing is, I usually have to play him there because he'll pick it, right? But
Sure.
I usually lose that one game like every time. It's gotten a bit better recently, but definitely really good on the stage.
I think Battlefield's unfair. We should take it off the stage list.
Okay, this is kind of down to the wire. If you're Sheik in this position, then one thing you don't want is to get sent off stage and then get like rinse repeat arrested.
Oh yeah. That's it? That's
Crazy.
it. Okay. Now I can tell the emotions.
Yeah, they both just seem like they're having a fun time.
I love the friendly